Hello, hello everybody. I am Mr. Sivraj Lamsa speaking from Kathmandu, Nepal. Today I am going to say something. Speak about the CBT technique to manage our stuttering problem. CBT means cognitive behavioral therapy. So in this, what do you mean by cognition? Means what is mean by cognition? It is the mental process, how we think, how we interpret, how we give meaning. It is called the cognition. So in the CBT, how it helps to a person who stammers, I'm going to explain. CBT helps you because it changes your thought process, how we think, how we react, or how we interpret, what meaning you give to yourself. That is the most important thing, how you judge yourself, and what you think about yourself, and what you think about other people's. That is called the cognition. So you have to manage your cognitive side. Then another is behavior. Behavior means what we do, what action we take. That is the behavior. So we have to manage our thought and behavior to manage our stamina. So in this process, we have to think positive. Every day we have to think positive. We have to give positive auto suggestion, and we have to always give positive meaning to any incident. Suppose there is some incident, and how we give the meaning, how we perceive the meaning. Suppose you are walking along the road, and your one of your friend didn't talk with you. Then how you interpret, how you give the meaning. You may give many interpretation. You can say the person didn't speak with me. He is my friend, but he didn't look at me. He didn't talk with me. Why? Because he thinks himself superior. He thinks himself more powerful than me. So he avoided me. So we may think like this, and we become worried. So another thing, we can think the same thing in a different way. Like maybe he was very hurry, he has some urgent work, so he did not look at me because he has to finish his urgent work. So he ran away very fast. See, so he walked very fast because maybe there is some urgent work for him. So he didn't have time to talk with me. So he walked very fastly. He did not talk with me. In this way, positively also we can think. And if we think positively, we become happy, healthy, relaxed. So CBT helps to the person who stammers, how we judge ourselves, how we look ourselves. Suppose if I gave a public speech, then maybe I stutter in many words, like 2, 3, 4 words I may stammer. So how I give interpretation to me. Oh, I stammer in 3, 4 words. Very bad. What people may think. What people may think. They may judge me. What they are saying me. They may be criticizing me. Like this, we may think many other things. But in this way, such type of negative interpretation makes our condition more severe. In another time, we avoid the public speaking. We don't go to the public speaking place, then our stammer becomes severe. So we can give the positive suggestion, like yes, I stutter in 4 words, but it is very good that even I am a stammer, but I gave the public speech. Today I stutter in 4 words. Another time I will try my best to stutter very in only 1 word or only 2 words. In this way, we have to say to ourselves, and we have to go to the another public speech place where we have to give the public speech. So in this way, if we give the positive self suggestion and positive meaning to any situation, we can manage our stutter. Another thing is behavioral change. We have to change our behaviors. So most of the stutters, they only wants to live alone. They don't like to meet people. They don't like to make a phone calls, they don't like to meet with the strangers, they fear with the job interviews, they fear with the public speaking, they fear to meet the senior person. Some stammer fear to talk with the opposite sex, opposite gender. Suppose if I am a male stutter, I fear to talk with the female. So maybe some female stutter, they become very afraid to talk with the male. So in this way, this may comes, but we have to force ourselves to face our fear, face our fear in daily life. If we face our fear in daily life using some techniques, so we should have some techniques. The techniques are the weapons for us. If we have the weapons, then we don't fear to go in the war. But if we have no weapons, then we fear to go in the war. So for the stammers, these tools and techniques are there. Weapons, we have to use that weapons, and the weapons can help us to be